In that case, I think everything should be working fine. It should be live once more. I should be used to this by now, and okay, I think I am sufficiently used to it.
Alright, that's good.
But yeah, that in mind, yes, Chapter 2 was indeed completed, so... I need to try to be quick on this just to swap what window's being captured because the window title changes. So give me a sec. There it goes, and you can also tell it's just starting a new instance because as it pops up the Steam Shift tab thing again.
So it stopped the screen share on my end.
So it did. All right, I'll get that going for you once again.
All right, thank you.
So anyway, we did a lot of stuff the last time, and there's probably more some stuff I should think about and actually talk about that it came anywhere over time. Just there's a lot of things that come to mind that you just don't end up saying in the heat of the moment because you're focused on playing the game. Like for example, like the first cooking minigame, I really like the Donkey Kong influence in that, and I don't know if I actually got to say that because I was focused on trying to play the minigame.
Yeah.
And then I guess it's also a small thing I was thinking of theorizing on that maybe there's a chance. Oh,
Dodging all the fireballs.
Oh yeah, that one. Also, hey, Ansel G, I did not expect to see you here.
Hello.
I thought you'd be still like busy with your own things, but I'm glad you got some time to pop in here for a sec.
Who's that?
I think we both actually helped each other with challenge stuff in the past. So yeah, so yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. I am, but I can watch you sing picture in picture mode. I see. That makes sense. Anyway, unfortunately, you gotta break the news to Tana that it can't go on much longer. What do you mean? Then make the air holes is bigger, or I don't know.
I already got him the gamble, so he already has all the gun items.
Yeah. Oh, and I also did the secret that makes the gambling machine disappear, so I can't gamble anymore, even if I wanted to. Anyway, it appears Tana's being slightly abusive to his to whoever he's talking to. Are they not here yet? The lighters are gonna get bored. That purple girl finds out about this, it's all over.
I didn't even know there was a gambling machine. There is in the B rank room.
See, Chris, Susie's sweetheart. Hey, what's the trouble? What's with that? It's a good question. What the phone call is about? No, I can't believe you heard. We were just planning a special surprise game for you. You didn't hear what it was, did you? Nah. Hey. Oh, wait, it's Susie? Actually, just can't tell him. That we finally found something that Susie isn't bold enough to do. Man.
Wait a second.
Nothing that pisses me off more than people who don't tell you the whole deal.
You mean Tina? A mismatch saying just Tina having a weird phone call with with somebody we don't know.
Oh, yeah, that is very much what happened. I don't know what, but he's hiding something. Let's go take a look around. So I'm guessing there's a specific thing we have to go and check now.
Yeah.
Also, yes, he is still permanently living in my inventory. I don't know why.
It is weird.
I think that's a pretty good bug to deal with, where you just have Lancer hanging out in your inventory forever. Yeah, okay. Already talk. I'm guessing this is the stage where I'm gonna have to just talk to everybody to figure out where to go next.
Mm-hmm.
See a ticket anywhere? Nothing, just a hunch. A ticket? Oh, is that a reference to the thing you told me about where you can buy your way into the S rank room even if you just don't have one? He's pretty suspicious to me. All right, so I had to find some way to I need to get past this. Fight him, don't do anything, or press his buttons. Is this like literally just gonna be like press a button on him that deactivates him or something?
Press it.
You played his chest like the bongos. Hey, hands off the merchandise! What? Oh, I get he sneezed us out of the room.
Alright, so she says, I think he's a remote. I believe he's a remote too. Concerning his design and stuff.
Yeah, that would make sense. Don't do anything. What the? You're being awfully suspicious. Better teach you a lesson. And he's fighting me? I didn't even do anything! Let's give big TP. And yeah, you have to hit the off button with 100% TP. I get it. Hoofer, Clicker, Clacker, any name, it'll do the work. But say for sure, twerps. Yeah, show your ID. What's this about showing? What's this about showing ID? I don't really get that part. That's not usually a TV thing. That's more like it's like an internet thing, if anything. I guess we have to turn him off. Well, I guess that works. Huh, I don't know how to feel about this. But if it works, it works. I guess now we can go into the hidden place. Full of dust and dusty TVs. The heck is this? It's kind of cold in here.
Yeah, turn off spares every enemy about, and even if not the remote guy. Yeah, that's actually true for like most party bait. Like that's actually true for a lot of party ride enemies. Like
I guess that makes some sense.
I believe Take Care X actually affects everybody along
I don't think
with,
it does. I'm pretty sure I tried it and it didn't do that. So yeah.
When I played Chapter 2, it gave like the rest of the enemies 50% mercy.
Yeah, it gives them 50%, but it doesn't instantly spare. It doesn't have the same effect on all of them.
Yeah, I was just saying that like it usually does have like some other effects for the enemies.
Oh, okay then. Like, a console and TV, it won't turn on. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, a parental lock to prevent the viewing of R-rated movies. I don't know the number.
R-rated movies, get the code, Joey.
Get the gold at the gold, but there is no gold, at least not at the moment.
I said code.
Well, I know you need to get the game console, but there are no. Where'd you get that controller?
The last stream I missed Susie's other with some Spamton lookalikes. No early secret in mode the original game. I suppose so, yes.
Are you telling me the puzzle, the solution is actually 1, 2, 3? You get that? You get the sword. That's badass.
Maybe.
No, I didn't mean to enter one on 100. Give me a sec.
Nope.
I feel like that was close, but
You have to pay a bit more attention to where your character is when you play.
oh. Okay, so probably 2, 1, 3 then. Here are the numbers knowingly. Well, I guess I didn't know this time. What was your fun fact you wanted to say?
All these codes are the exact same, even on repeat playthroughs.
So I'm guessing there's different dialogue if you just know the code by default. Where presumably Susie just assumes that Chris would know the parental lock by heart.
Surprisingly, there is no such dialogue.
That sounds like it'd be in character though.
It does. And so says, I think it says the same thing. Yes, it does.
It is unfortunate. There's no special dialogue for
Chris, since now seems like a good moment, we haven't really been able to discuss much for a while. I wonder if you should ask Susie how she's doing.
Well, actually, I would like to ask Susie how she's doing, though I guess we already know how Ralsei is doing, but... I say, yeah, we probably should ask about that. What? Want to say something? Ask Susie how she's doing? Good, I guess.
It's making a joke on how, like, the dialogue prompter is asking Susie how she's doing.
Oh, I get it. I got that part, yeah. Honestly, playing with Ralsei and you has been great, just... You kind of skipped over the whole Dark World's not real thing. I mean, I kind of knew it. Couldn't be, you know. Just, like, going on adventures, making friends, it already all sounds like a dream. So the fact that it kind of is doesn't mess me up so much.
I like how one of the options is sucks to be you. That's something Chris would never say.
I mean, I guess it's either I'm not a dream or your friendships are real.
I believe that Chris would say either one. Probably more so I'm not a dream, but either one I think they'd say.
Yeah. Stupid fake heroic way you said that. Pretty good. Alright, Chris, if Ralsei can't come to the light world, then you're gonna wear dog ears and do my homework. What? Okay, you know what? Funny thing is, Chris can wear like the dog ears or whatever in one specific fight. So I guess this isn't impossible, just very strange.
Yeah.
Stop howling, man! You're such a pain in the ass. But yeah, maybe it's not real. The Dark World. I wish Ralsei would realize that doesn't matter to me so much.
Seems like everything going alright.
Everything went perfect, just like it should.
Chris
Others more to prevent the viewing of music videos. The evil music.
And Sam says same sucks to be you, causes Susie to laugh and take it as a joke attempt, like how friends are sometimes jiggling mean to each other. I also think that Chris was just saying it in the most jokey way possible.
Yeah, honestly, that would make sense. The key is escaping.
I wonder what these would be like if you never got the sword.
I'm guessing it just doesn't. I'm guessing it just doesn't work.
But the thing is, like, if you get something lower than an S rank and don't get a Z rank, then you can't ever get the sword in the actual games. Because the original
how do I lure it? Yeah. How do I get down to the one corner again? I need to. Oh.
Wait, I didn't even know you could have the sword here.
How did
I didn't even know. I did. Huh.
I already get the trap itself. That's clearly the idea here. You're supposed to try to find some way to get it to trap itself, to get the key to trap itself. Oh, I guess you don't need the key. What was I thinking?
Joey, did you just quit Twitch? No, I just wanted to do Deltarune on specifically YouTube.
So this one's also 12:25. I get it.
That number's familiar, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah, we must get into the numbers very knowingly. Wait, so what? It's what the hell? It's freezing. Is that why? Is that why it's 12:25? Damn, we turned on the AC. What the heck is this? Close and feel the cold night's presence. So it's never bothered you. In fact. So do you find a way to the freezer?
And Sam says she just realized she was on top messages and not all messages.
No worries, it happens.
Merry Christmas.
But it's not Christmas.
There's something strange about it. Wait, look over there, you two.
He found the dark fountain, so...
There it is, the dark fountain.
What the heck is that? Well, he found the gacha machine and a giant Christmas tree and everything. It's like a giant gachi ball thing? What's inside it? I'm not sure
Christmas.
You want to know.
Krispy Kreme is making new donuts?
Toriel?
Yum.
No, I was expecting she'd show up eventually. I didn't think it'd be here. Chris, what the hell is Toriel doing asleep in there? I was so busy with the game, I forgot she'd... Obviously, she'd be part of the Dark World, too. Damn, Chris, you have to get to the fountain right now, or... Oh, Toriel.
I tell you, sleep, damn it. She needs a good nap.
There you are, still sleeping like a little angel. Who the heck knows what I'd do if you woke up? I'm sorry, we gotta do this to you, Tori. You were the last one to really give me a good look back then. But hey, that's show business. Nothing stays big forever. Without a little help, that is. That's why you're gonna be our little trump card. I wasn't expect. I guess we weren't expecting you to actually just pick her up. Technical difficult? I guess this is part of his thing. He can just immediately trigger a technical difficulty screen.
Yeah.
How did we get here? Welcome back to another electrifying episode of TV Time.
Wait a second.
Today's part will take place in beautiful TV City, where everyone is hypnotized by TV all the time. So that's why the cars don't have feet. Like 2 cues from each car of the city and... Oh, Susie's pissed again. Enough already! The game's over. Get back to her and let's go home. Now. Game over?
I'm not saying what the plan is, but... I'd like to go set a dark fountain now. I think the show's gone a little old.
Old?
Sorry, Tenant,
No, Rose, buddy boy, it's fine. I get it. Look, I get it. Classic TV sometimes just takes a little time to appreciate. So how about this? We'll all do one more little game. One last encore. And this time we'll play Until You Like It. Oh, he also has the power of balls. I didn't see this one going. Hey, what the heck? Game over? The game's never over! If you don't want to play anymore, it's time for me to take control. And I think the idea is he was kind of always in control here. And might crank it all up to max! Now it's my turn. She's just gonna keep kicking it, isn't she?
Yep.
Hey, isn't this fun? No, we're watching a Let's Play. Not broken, I don't have burden. I'm fun. Come on, say it. I'm fun. She's never going to stop kicking it, is she? Fine, you don't want to say it. Maybe a quiz will help you answer. Aren't you having so much fun? That's if we just let the timer run out. Out of time, wrong! Oh, actually does damage.
Yeah.
Isn't that quiz just oodles of fun, folks? Just look at that funometer, ha. Funometer is dead. Now what's next? Looks like a battle. Oh no, he's doing genocide. Oh no, wait, he's making us do the battle still. Got a very special battle for you today, folks. Very special indeed. All you have to do is win. You say, I love TV. I don't think you'll be able to try anything funny. Ever read this contract? What contract? It says you guys are my actors, and that means you've gotta act. It turns all your buttons into. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, but it always goes back to the center button. Resist. Everyone was. Uh-oh.
We never signed this contract. This is rigged.
Yeah, of course we know it's rigged. The problem is we have to figure out how to unrig it, or to rig it ourselves. You have chosen the wrong answer. You know what that means? It's TV time. Ow. As keepers, wrong answer. It's TV time still. Because it's been very naughty, and they're going to keep being naughty. It's still the wrong answer. I'm gonna do it another time or two and see if that changes anything.
I just realized those are star attacks.
Yes, they are, because he's a star. Enough already. You our contestants aren't ready to admit it yet. Mike, back to the board. Oh, so I actually was able to just resist. Oh, a healing spot. That way everyone can keep playing.
So there is actually special dialogue if you decide to just try and kill yourself this whole time.
I wasn't even thinking about that. So does that mean I didn't have to do it? I have to do it. Yeah, apparently this is a physical challenge.
I'd say it's worth it to try to down yourself in a battle because there is special dialogue for that.
Well, I'll have to give that a look next time I get forced into a battle. Chris, remember your brother was here? Spent so much time with him. With me. Watching cartoons, playing games, smiling, laughing, crying. Why? Why don't you two do that anymore? What? He went to college? Well, why do you have to go do that? You can learn anything on TV! Yes, the instructions, right, the instructions! They're coming out the pipes! What? But Mario, where are you? They're crawling out of the pipes. Where are they going? I don't know! I have no idea what this means, but... Okay, so I do have to dodge the fire. I can't put fire on a plate. I do love Chris's jumping animation here a lot.
Yeah, it does look nice. I believe it's a modified version of the pirouette.
Yeah, I think it is. It is definitely, yeah. You're just a little sleepy. Come on, Susie, what happened to our late-night TV marathon? But she did fall asleep.
I guess it makes sense that they won't make these sprites use them once. Well, I didn't say the sprites weren't different. I was saying that they were based around the pirouette and also based around.
It's still wrong.
Yeah.
Is anything?
And SOG says trolling around.
Yeah, very much trolling. I knew I shouldn't have done it. You know, every pipe goes somewhere. They had to go somewhere. I'm not sure I fully understand. Wait, no, not another battle, please. The family's fighting again. If you're gonna be so dramatic, then act! Hey, what happens if we check? Is this attack sharp defense is... Okay, so it's a sharp and a... I don't actually know what that symbol is. I should know. The sharpshooter act can shoot many things. I see.
No. I don't even know what that symbol is. I don't even know what either one was.
Hey! How could you let them use that act? You're fired! Alright, no more of that guy. I guess I should have tried to get mutilated. Oh, a healing spot. I know what you need. Get your minds off this, and your eyes back on me. You must be hypnotized by TV, with a little music. Like show tunes, Chris on the piano. You love it, don't you, folks? It's the same musical challenge as before, and we're gonna be playing a very different song, aren't we? Oh god, it's coming. Music is coming. You can't stop it. No one can stop the music. I don't know how to feel about this, somehow. Well, it tried. So, what the heck was that? What did you guys? That was... I think, have you considered you might be the source of the weird? Just saying. What's this spot on the television do? I guess I'm sorry? That's right, isn't it? You should never turn your TV off. That was so normal. How about we only have... Oh, no, not more quizzes. Not more worthless quizzes. Oh, we could have a battle. Great. Hey, cool. Love when you listen to me, Mike. Love it.
Try to get powered this time. No,
all right,
so,
then.
I think you have a special scene that only... I think you can get a special minigame that only plays if you decide to say I love TV here, but not right now. Go and get pummeled for fun.
Alright then, in that case, I guess we'll check, and it'll check, and then intentionally get destroyed. I'll stay silent and get my ass kicked. That's how this goes, right? Hey, fainting isn't part of the script! Eat some TV dinner and get up!
Now it's just season I love TV here.
Well, okay. Everyone said I love TV to time. That's right. You love TV, don't you? And that was all you need. That's all you need to just finish things. And Susie's all Susie's getting depressed, and Susie's getting more and more pissed. Wait, it's a monster movie mirror. Oh, is this for the that other mini game that we technically weren't supposed to have played yet?
Yep.
What's going on? Oh god, he's coming right at us! Run! No, there's nowhere to run! Oh god, he is coming right at us!
You would have only gotten that if you unlocked the minigame and also decide to use All Love TV to make it last one more round.
I didn't know that was how it worked. Huh.
I'm gonna watch TV tomorrow.
Yeah, it's just not an answer. We could take the pain. Answer, dog, you answer!
The ending 2 says, oh my goodness, now we can't beat this without acting weird, like some kind of weird route. They're just coming straight to your house. Yay. I quickly turned the TV off and Java came up, so this is new to me. That's fair. You're not as Deltarune obsessed as I am. That is extremely fair.
Yeah, I would have just done turn off, but apparently there was something else to be done. So, wanna be an actor? Here's my card. Hey, you know what? Let's give Big TP. Let's go. Oh, you turned up the volume. Tense music plays. So now there's more. So now there's more bullets, but they give. I think they give more TP. A lot more TP, actually. There we go. Now we can turn it all off. No, I don't think we've been naughty at all.
My TV had a volume bar like that.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. You hit the off button. How does Tenna react to this? Probably not well. Huh? Susie, Chris! Hey! They don't tell me you didn't like your custom-made toy balls! Hey, Mike! Could you, cancel my 4 AM shock therapy session? So it looks like it's happening right now. On to deck, everyone find the lighteners! Uh-oh, now we're fugitives. Where are you, my contestants? I'll give you funny goop that get stuck on the carpet, lifetime supply, but I don't want that. Oh, he keeps running past.
Guy, I don't remember the name of. Why?
I love how he keeps running past in different, like, poses and costumes and everything. Come back!
Yeah.
I'm guessing we're hiding underneath the balls. Yep. Are you watching?
Looks like he's gone.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's our chance. Let's get out of here. I think you might be being watched. It's a poster. It has word on it. Only one though. Oh god, we're still being watched. The power of being a fugitive shines within you.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Ready for the next challenge, are you? Wait, put these on to get on stage. Wild West, huh? Get the feeling this game's gonna be a good one, right, Rose?
No, the majority are always being watched.
Oh, alright, I am. We are streaming this, aren't we?
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I'm guessing Rose is the horse.
Maybe.
Yes, I thought so.
I have to be the horse.
Because why not, I guess. Oh, I see. Oh, it's this kind of mini game. I get it now. I thought I was gonna have to like move the horse and aim separately.
I don't know if you can jump in that. I don't know why.
I'm guessing jumping might I help a little bit with dodging bullets and stuff. If you do want to just dodge the bullets. Oh, here they are, and we gotta fight them, don't we?
I don't think Chapin does anything, but you can still do it for fun.
It's really, it'll at least give some. It can at least give some dialogue, right?
It doesn't give any dialogue from what I know.
Which one?
Jumping.
Oh, you mean jumping the minigame? Now I get it. Shoot that guy. Shoot him a little more, and then everything will be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, I thought this was a game about non-violence. Why are we shooting everyone?
Because it's fun.
This thing, it doesn't seem like a very non-violent solution. Okay, so we can go right or down. What's down? Oh, a box? Well, a delicious TV. Oh my god, I have like no storage. I'm just remembering, I still have like no storage at all. And Lancer is still following me. So yeah, this chapter took a turn, and I'm intrigued by the turn it took. Oh, speaking of Lancer, there's more Lancers. How many Lancers are there? Which lets you play as Lancer. You can now play as Lancer. I see. You now play as 2 Lancers. We're just stealing all the controllers. Oh, what's up, my gang? Actually, that's a good question. What are you doing here? I lost my controller, so they give me a fresh one. Repeat several times, and voila, fun is had. Oh, you want some treats of the trade? To be me, first fight an X on the ground. Go to it and dig. I don't know which button. Just press all of them down with my tongue. Eventually your controller will break. A father figure will give you a new one. Say ah when he checks your mouth for illness. And just gargle, rinse, and repeat. I never knew it was so simple. You can now play as 3 Lancers and do more digging. Should probably return the okie dokie, smush those babies back in. Yeah, you don't want anyone to get suspicious, you know?
Yes.
But it is interesting that there's still spots to earn points here, and I'm guessing we might as well do this fight, because I don't know how many shadow guys are gonna throw at me, but if I have to fight 25 of them apparently, so.
You should take a controller still. Says so. Yeah, you should take one.
If I should take a controller, I'll make sure to take at least one.
I'd say only take one, since if you take more, it could get annoying.
Ow. You actually shot me, how dare you? Alright, well, before I forget, I'm gonna head back and actually take the one controller that I need.
Oh, so you can play on that, you know? You can play on those game consoles, you know?
Yes, I'm aware of that part. I was doing it earlier.
I don't know. But you can play on those other ones, I mean.
Yeah, I was doing that. There's more of these guys than I thought there would be. You know what? Let's do it again. Because why not, right? You see, it just takes way more shit. I don't think you have enough shots to actually spare all of this to get both of them up to 100% in one volley of shots with sharpshoot. Even if your aim is like perfect. Like you can instantly spare if you do it while he's already at 100%. I didn't even know that. So that's actually a really nice touch.
Yeah.
Well, I shouldn't have any money problems now, all things considered, because I have a ridiculous amount of cash just lying around now.
Yeah. I don't know that.
There's a lot of really cool animations here. I want animations here in the background as well, and it's a nice touch. Uh-oh, it's quiz time. Cooler. Okay, so we don't die. Room concessions. Alright, well, I remembered that part at least. So there's probably gonna be more quizzes waiting for us. Here, yes, here. Well, of course, Chris remembers their own last name. What's your rank on board 1? Well, I remember that as well. I just played. That would be a really horrible question to get if you just hadn't played the game for a while. It'd be like,
left.
Oh god, he's there. Okay, so what do you mean you haven't found the lighters yet? Oh, you're all fired. I mean, hired. I mean, no more points until you capture them. You like points, right? Okay, then we're clear, right, you guys? What do you mean you don't want to fight them? What the? Read the fine print of your contract, buddy. Now quit complaining and go! So yeah, standard TV executive behavior. What was all the way to the left then? Because that was clearly the intended path. Oh, I see. This is what you. This is what. Oh, I had to switch characters to Lancer. Oh, it's one of these puzzles. Everyone's favorite puzzle type.
There is something specific you want to do here after you beat the puzzle, but I'll tell you after you beat it.
Yeah, we might be here for a little while. Sorry, guys.
You have to apologize. I'm bad at these puzzles, aren't you? Aren't you bad at these puzzles as well?
Oh, that worked. All right, that worked.
Yep.
Now I have to swap characters to someone who can actually do stuff.
Undertake your PTSD. There you go, there's a brain had it. So Sanic. And you wanna play it again. And you want to throw the box over there past the mount.
Okay then.
Actually, no. You want to redo it? You want to throw it in the middle of those two trees. Alright, that works. Okay, you're fine now. No.
Put it there. Just leave it there.
Yeah, but after you put it there, just exit the game, and it'll come back later.
Okay then. I had no idea that would be a thing.
Oh, that's all you have me here, right?
And of course, Susie can't resist kicking all the houses.
You can kick them too, by the way.
Yeah, I figured I could. Alright, this is actually interesting. It's still really interesting that you can actually fight Pippins here, because in Chapter 1, this whole thing that it's like, guys, fighting wasn't in the cards for us. Those dice attacks still weirdly give me trouble, even though they really shouldn't.
I mean, you don't really have to. Oh, and sentence that asked, did you hear the 2 S-Rank room minigames?
There's 2 different. I did do the 2 S rank room like mini games, yeah. Or it was like the apparently according to Minnie, that's referred to as the sword route.
Yep. I believe it is called the sword route internally.
Susie, are you gonna follow me?
She's purposely doing that. You don't have to worry about it.
Okay. House is destroyed! Well, oh cool. I get 1 point for destroying the houses. You go to another prison like you question why your adventures feature so many of these. That's a good question. I think my storage is literally full now. Yes, it is.
Hope you can do some inventory management if you want to.
I have no idea. I have no idea what to do with all this stuff. I guess as I could consume the Lancer cookie. Hey Susie, you want a cookie? Mmm, face. I don't think I have much need for the dark candy. Who should have the dark candy?
Say.
What I'll say? All right then. Give me marshmallow, and Susie really wants to be fed as well, as expected. Which I guess as expected. So what is the exec buffet for? Okay, that's like a full party healing item.
You want to keep it?
I figured I wanted to keep it. I just wanted to give it a quick check. So your dungeon pressure mark against security, and you'll end up in one of these cages.
The execute buffet here is 100 to the party, so yeah, it's very good. And you'll want to keep it because there's something that is going to be very different.
Good to know. I'll have to keep that in mind. Well, I got caught smoking TV dinners for $dark, but that doesn't stop me. You wanna buy a TV dinner? So you can still purchase more healing items in case you get to this point and just don't have any. There's a lot of random nonsense here. Yeah, I'm kind of interested in keeping the dog dollar if at all possible. Even if it doesn't actually matter that much. I was wondering if maybe the S poison would be useful for something at some point, though I guess it's entirely possible it might not be.
I like to keep like one of every item just in case.
That's the thing is that there's a lot of stuff here up here that I don't actually have much use for.
I will say that the current chapters out do not have any, I will say, out of all the current chapters that were released, there has not been any new crafts you can make.
I guess there might not be any point to having dark candy of diamonds or the heart's donut.
Unless you want to keep them for like chapters 5 through 7, just in case they have crafts for that.
I'll probably.
I like that the spin cake kills more HP now. I believe that like it actually did get. I believe in chapter 1 it still heals the same, but chapter 2 and onward it still heals the same. I believe. I believe it changed from healing like 80 HP to the party to healing 140 HP to the party.
Yes, it did. I was aware of that part.
Yeah.
There's so many revivements here, but I actually haven't had much need to use them.
You'll have need to use them. Definitely.
I think I'm going to toss one of the dog dollars, I think. I'm considering tossing some of like the CD bagels and stuff.
I suggest if you. Also, I like how you're tossing instead of giving it to them. How cruel.
Is it really that cruel? I didn't think it was that cruel.
It is.
The thing is, there's probably a lot of dialogue for these items and stuff that I just haven't seen yet because I haven't actually used them, a lot of them yet, like the TV slop and the TV dinners.
TV stop isn't that good of an item. It only has 8 HP.
I did see that part, yeah. Anyway, there's another door. There's another door frame. So, it's a stealth zone. Hell yeah, security lights. That means go in stealth mode. I always wanted to sneak like this. Let's hit the wall, Chris. Oh, the door is locked by some garbage mechanism. I get it. That's a really nice animation. Hey, Chris, so, sneaking actually really sucks. Let's just go super fast. Me and Susie decided to go really, really fast in every stealth zone.
Yeah, Toby thought that people would think it's a bit too slow.
Somehow that's entirely in character as well. Until he's touched with a switch. Who threw away a switch?
Not that switch.
I know. Oh yeah, there's 10 points in the trash. And you found trash in the trash. I guess I should expect. Oh, you found a TV slop in the trash. That's actually a released trash. We should eat the TV slop. And maybe not.
Cyanic says plain walk 1, 2, 4.
Oh god, now I expect an enemy to come out from the trash. Oh, Ribic. See, I'm mashing target, all I'm mashing. I get the croak on it. Oh, this is like this is like the Rabic. I guess I didn't mash enough. He knows what's the what? So you confront the dancing. We found it. The one person who wants to befriend Trashy. I can't believe it. Now it revealed it's dirtier, so we made it even dirtier somehow. I don't even understand how that works.
Me.
Oh, there's 2 points in that trash can. Cool. Oh, I successfully wasn't. Oh god, it's the water cooler again! He's back for a second and we're helping. I didn't think we were going to have to fight the water cooler again. Okay, let's do some more water cooler chat.
What did you expect, Joey?
I wasn't expecting the water cooler to make a second appearance. So does it still make the second appearance if you didn't fight it the first time?
It still does, yeah.
So it's just a normal thing that the water cooler will just appears here.
It basically guarantees that if you were somehow bad enough to not get a C rank, then you can at least visit it here.
Pretty much, yeah. And now it's pink with love again. The water cooler loves me. I was watching you fight the water cooler. It seemed relieved you didn't flirt with it. Oh, there's another water cooler. There's also 500 points, and I thought the water cooler was gonna fight me again.
The funny thing is that if you decide to avoid the water cooler here, and you decide to go to the if you try to go to the chest instead, since you could go past the spikes, the water cooler will ambush you there instead, and the water cooler in the middle will have disappeared.
I see. That's really nice.
Says he might have missed too much of this chapter.
It's possible, but hopefully you can still enjoy what you can see of it. Anyway, I really like the Donkey Kong noise it makes there when you dodge the spotlight.
I do too. And also you get 1 point for each spotlight.
Oh god.
Avoided.
That I did know that I did notice that part. Yeah. Okay, so can you actually I'm guessing it must be possible to mash faster to that. That was a lot more damage than I was expecting. It must be possible to mash faster to do this. I just need what's
no, 64 is the maximum you can get from that act.
Oh, I am doing it. I am doing it right. It takes a minimum of 2 turns of that doing it that way to spare.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about doing it too slow.
Well, I guess we burned ourselves another recruit in that case.
Indeed.
It's in this trash can. Oh, 120 points for the getting to the hidden points. And we found trash in that trash can. What's in this trash can? More points. Delicious.
Points deluxe.
I actually have quite a few points. Oh, how'd you get in jail again? It's punishment KHB. Having been in both, it's better than KJ, but not by much. Oh, for a second, I thought it was the same guy.
Talk to the cat. Talk to the cage.
Oh yeah, it's also looking for cheetahs. You ain't seen any cheetahs, have you? What do we say here?
If you say no and yes, they basically have the similar dialogue, so I'm just picking those first, because if you pick on a cheetah, then you won't be able to pick those two later.
No, too bad. Not too good. Too good. Nah, too bad. Let's talk to the cage as well. I'm Silver Sam. Am I the only one? Yeah. I'm original? Yeah. I don't really get that one. That must be a reference I'm just not getting. I'm a cheater. Put the side in the cage.
And you can talk to him again.
I see that ain't too effective. Okay, alright. I knew the cages were so ineffective. Anyway, you got another thing here. There you are, time for another show. Yeah. Come on. Oh, it's this one again.
Also, Lilith says hi. That I love this part. And Zenic says that we have to tell you Gia.
No, I don't think it's necessary to tell her. Yeah, you can't jump just like pressing up. I didn't realize that. Also, you should probably get out of that costume.
Oops. I was around it. Ow. Ow.
I guess he just got used to it. A pile of hay.
Oh, that's yummy. Wait, what am I saying? He's literally turning into your ass.
That's impossible. Eating hay? That costume got you weird, what I'll say. Wait, Chris, look, is that moss on the side? Damn, false alarm, it's just spinach or something. Me and Susie ate the spinach together. It'll make you fight to the finish, but it doesn't restore any HP.
Also, Lilith says, for this minigame, I always just mash the shoot button and throw the series stick on my control randomly, and it works shockingly well.
Yeah, that probably does work too. Anyway, we slowly unlocked the door. Inside the closet was a horse costume and mini stable. Rollsay Rancher is now unlocked for your cat. We can ranch Rollsay. Susie slowly locked the door. Rollsay Rancher is now locked for your castle town. But I want it. Lily Ranch Reneed is cool, right, Chris? Exactly. So there was no choice. You can't play Rollsay Rancher, even if you want to. I'm sure some people would want to.
If that was a hill, why is Susie on 1 HP? Asked Sanic.
You know, she just is, you know?
I will say that this puzzle is easier than it seems.
I guess this is a thing where I'm actually gonna have to think about it, though.
Oh, this puzzle is a pain to figure out, but very easy on the surface. It is very easy, it just tricks your mind. Also, you won't need anybody but Susie for this one, so you don't have to worry about certain controllers.
Alright then. Oh, okay. Yeah. I guess that works.
Yep, it is pretty easy.
Can you actually dig up that flower patch?
You can probably if you don't reset the puzzle. But I mean, probably if you don't win the puzzle, since the reset for it is gone.
Yeah. Admiring is serious. Oh, this is Trashy got an upgrade. Me dance? Why would I do that? I'm the serious Trashy. Gee whiz, you don't know the personality of your own trash can? Come to your town. Can't you see how busy here? We also got a delicious deluxe dinner. You know what, Susie will be fine.
Deluxe dinner is definitely the best single target healing item so far. It heals 140 HP.
I did read that part, yeah.
On any empty spaces you have in your inventory, you want to stock up on deluxe dinner for.
Yeah, these guys all have different pictures. That's kind of nice. Oh no! What did we just do? Oh wait. I guess. Oh well, okay then.
You destroyed the contracts.
Oh yeah. That one guy still has contracts left. That's kind of unfortunate. Oh, he left.
Care about it.
Well, okay, I guess that works. Amazing, you shred their contracts. Legally, I'm not sure that means anything, but hey, if they do legal stuff, they wouldn't have signed in the first place.
So that's why I said not to bother reviewing them. Yep.
Oh no, oh he's there. We gotta hide behind the foreground.
So, Stove said that the solution I did was the second bird, 2 bird for the second road, and I used the 1 bird on top row and the other 1 bird to make a line across the top.
I guess that works too. I guess there's multiple solutions, so hey. What she roll?
I used exactly the solution Joey did.
Alright, anyway. What, she rolled over in her sleep? She read the classical music channel like I said? You know she'll be in grave danger if she's awake for this, right? What, you quit? You can't quit, Ram! I knew he wasn't good for nothing!
Don't we chat right now, Joey?
Okay then. Damn, Chris. I don't know what's going on, but you gotta hurry. Tutorial may indeed be in danger. Oh, here's Darkner live doing its thing. You seem to be enjoying it quite a bit. Your jazz concert only consisting of saxophones. You're filled with the power of everyone playing a solo at once. Doesn't that kind of violate the purpose of a solo? I hope I can find one more Zapper because otherwise, yeah.
I mean, you can revisit these after you get to like the end point of the chapter. So yeah, you can definitely get another one.
Alright then. Oh, well, speaking of Zappers, I think we're gonna find one. Why are they avoiding me? Yes, come on, encounter me. Yeah, I was gonna do the same tactic here I would for pretty much anything else. So hey, by that we're using the off button because the off button is the best button. It's in the book. It was applause inside the chest. I wasn't expecting that. Oh wait, this is the right. Wait, this is the right way. What's the other way then? Nothing. There's absolutely nothing this way. Oh, and it makes them boo. I get it. I just realized, was that Asgore on TV? Interesting.
I theories that like it's taken some of the tapes from the Dreamer household and using them as like TVs.
I guess I'll mix.
Yeah. Pay very close attention to the monitors in this because there's two secrets.
A lot of this banana end with oh god, they're trying to kill me.
He got T rank on Bird 2. And I am telling him to do that, Persky. Basically what Persky is saying is there are some monitors that are off, so go ahead and click those when you can.
I see. Oh, it's a bonus zone. There's points and other cool stuff. Oh, these guys already take everything. Oh, icy van. Oh, all right for the eye. All right, I'm sure Mr. Burger Pants or Pizza Pants has probably done that a lot. Hey.
And the left says I can't do that because I suck at rhythm games, and so says I have to skip this zone.
I didn't realize the zone was here, but hey, what the? My secret bonus zone! Someone stole the van. Hey, what's wrong with me having the car? They weren't gonna win it. I was just giving it a daily test drive, taking that sweet breeze as you take a ride around town, huh? Alright, you little rip-off artist. You think you can take my cookies? Might I remind you, you signed a little, television contract? This isn't their contract. Where the heck are their contracts? They're even stealing the empty chests. Ah, you think I care? Of course not.
I think that if you actually just don't click the dialogue for long enough, then the Pippins actually take literally every chest eventually. Every chest that they can, at least.
Alright, because I've got something you guys will never have. Something big, something very secret. Ha!
If you go back, I think you can see how many chests they took.
Yeah, I guess we can. You got a decent amount of stuff, I think. What's the giant chest? Of course, it was all stolen already. Suspicious drawer. What? I'm opening it. A papus?
Huh? This is...
Damn, Ted's coming. Split! Oh god, it's gonna blow up all over him. What the? How did this get out here? My secret? No, everyone's just gonna know It's over. I'm at my limit. If only anyone was here for me. You would take that little mailman. Suddenly the deal maker came out of your what? Oh, so the secret items actually do have purposes outside of just, you know, shadow crystals and equipment. I did not see this coming. I didn't see any part of any part of this coming. I mean, people theorized about them still being there as the items and everything, but I don't think anyone expected the items to really come in handy like this.
You have to.
I prefer to do this voice. That's okay. But all right.
Okay.
What the? How the? What the? What the? What the? Hey, my heck! What the heck? What the? What the? Are you ever gonna stop stuttering about it? Yes, you are. Oh no, he's never gonna stop stuttering. Stop saying, Mamma Mia. Nintendo lawyers are gonna come and feast on you. They're gonna be aiming their guns at you too. Mama, what the heck is that thing? Some kind of rat? Some kind of creature? Don't you recognize? Stay away from her, you fiend! And so Spamton was covered in whipped cream. Oh, my little darling, are you okay? That overly small, weird, unidentifiable thing hurt you? Don't worry, you're gonna go someplace safe. Grace.
Anyways,
I'm never
Sonic says,
again.
Sonic says Pog. Joe says the boy trademark.
The boy
says now you have 2 friends in your pocket. Sonic says oof. So says the Nintendo laws can't come after.
Oh no.
Deltarune is a Switch 2 launch game.
Oh, I guess so.
And then Dame says Mama Mia? Oh, he doesn't know that yet.
I see. Anyway, I'm never doing that again. Dealmaker, return to your inventory. Did it return to Ralsei's face?
Okay.
Yes, it did return to Ralsei's face. Good.
And Ainto says, oh yeah, apparently there's some exclusive Switch 2 stuff for this game. It's not really exclusive, it's less exclusive, and more so, there's this very specific thing that's done differently if you're playing on Switch.
Well, I guess I won't be doing that. Oh, I just realized. Dark Actor replaces an occult axe and axe horse.
I did really say that you can still do it, Joey. It's just that it's gonna work a bit differently.
Yeah, but it doesn't. Yeah, but I guess it doesn't work the same way. So yeah.
And Nilov says it's in Chapter 4, which is true.
All right then. This actually doesn't lead anywhere. So this is a purely optional thing that presumably wouldn't have happened this way if I didn't have the deal maker. I'm guessing this would have also would have worked with the puppet scarf, but.
It would have worked with the puppet scarf, but it would not have worked with the puppet scarf if you're on the weird route.
Which, that makes sense. Uh-oh, more quiz time. Well, these ones are weirdly fast for some reason. I don't know why, but they just are. I guess these ones test your reflexes more than your like knowledge or anything.
Also, there's one more secret in this room.
Oh well, I'll see if I can find it wherever it is.
Good, I think you're a fast reader.
And also also ended up seeing this question before, so I'll choose B. They did actually mix it up that time.
If you didn't beat Neo, you'd be able to steal the Pippus. It's a hero that can only be used out of battle. Only Chris Rose set it and it has 100 HP. Also, you found a secret room.
Oh, cool. A moral choice. Love or hate? Love, I guess? Love wins!
I believe if you have low recruits when you see this, hate will automatically win, so I'd say love is the best one to choose on this save.
I see. I had no idea that was a thing, but yeah, I guess love did win, so cool. And of course there's more quizzes ready. Alright, I barely got that one.
And Sonic asked, can't the Pippus clone? I don't think that specific one can.
I think the idea is that they only really clone when I guess Spamton's doing his thing. At least that's what I'm guessing. As I'm just assuming that he's the one that facilitates the whole cloning thing. Why are you guys sneaking along with me? I was gonna make it a little harder to sneak when you guys keep attaching yourselves to me. Well, I guess you have no choice but to get caught now. Hey! You look like a real jerk. And also, none of you are just supposed to be here. I don't want to be here either. Is it okay if I come with yous? Exactly. Oh, you still got a point for even though we didn't dodge the spotlight. Cool. And now everyone's having a party. I wish I could join the party, but we can't. Intense of hot snacks and spicy flavors assaults you. The power of the primal advantage of fire. Too bad we can't have any of those.
Best fights in the chapter.
What was that?
One of the best fights in the chapter is about to occur.
Oh, well, I mentioned. Oh god, rules card. I guess we can't forget about him. Oh, alright, and his two, partners that he forcibly inserted himself in the middle of their relationship.
Oh, come on.
And don't forget my lovers, Sun Guy and Moon Girl.
I like how he forgets that, like, one of them is supposed to be the sun and moon, while the other is just, like, a manifestation of just rain and clouds.
Yeah.
Just get away from the fight.
Ah, quell your mouth, my dearest Bimbito. What does that even mean? We're just heroes for the stacks. Goeth on, I hath no quarrel with thee.
You don't? But if you capture us, won't you and
Ross, I don't say that! Oh please, I am beyond such shallow desires. You see, I hath already gotten them. Two paramours art already TV Guy's second in command. By the transitive property, that also maketh me this world's personal Duke of Puzzles. Right, honey one and honey two, that's how this works.
Rose didn't forcibly insert. He kinda did, actually.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because like one of them only got with Rose because he decided to go on like the hard pasta with them, and Tina said that whoever stands side by side would be destined to be together. So the one that was standing on it just got gaslit into thinking that like
I don't think that was quite how it works, but what? Yeah.
It is how it works. That's how it all went on.
Yes, see, it's totally how it works. Now be gone.
The Neo already joined up though. El Neo tacked on.
Anyway, each one with rules is.
The thing is that they both still want each other, so El Nino didn't actually tack on. That was Nino's decision.
Alright. Rulesy. Each moment with Rulesy is, so informative. See, he has us write everything on these cards. The rules card relationship system. Hear more. Thou writest everything thou feelest on a card, then as timeth to communicate. Just throwest them all away, because it everything we three needs. Pateth's my chest is right here. In our hearts? What? No, this is just a where I keep my cards. They're stronger. They have with like abilities and stuff. It's really just about having the best deck. See, this system really makes me see how bright Lenino is.
And also, Lilith Play asks, who had toxic poly boyfriend Rose on the Chapter 3 bingo card?
I certainly didn't. Fear not, I haveth given stuff the path of violence. Never against shall we cross swords, for I hath found lovers. Please, no more. Okay, thou just jealous causeth thou Anthropal doth suck. I didn't even see you on Thropal's night at the Thropal's ball. It was just us, alone, you losers. Lo, medieval L on mine foot. What the fuck did you just say to me? Thou who shouldst adoreth me, and changeth my socks, and changeth my worms, and changeth my cereal, and watcheth the lancer, and moisten his eyes. How odd. And shineth light in his mouth to see if he's sick. And shineth light in his hands to see if they're sick. Shineth light in his mouth to see if he's sick too. My lovers, oh lovers, it would be cooler to have more. Would you like to join?
So Sonic says, how does Darbo seem like something people would say unironically?
Perhaps. It's like Woolsey Poo.
Because it's a real word, ask Lilith.
It's like Woolsey Poo says, a relationship is about, not being alone, and with two partners, you are, less alone. Certainly. It's here. And the higher your collective, stat total, becomes, and the, stronger your combo attacks become, all I know is each shining ore I spend with Woolsey Poo makes each drop of Elnina's presence that much more precious. Well, he's doing something, at least.
They so hate him.
All the bagel chips have been picked out, rendering it powerless. Oh god. Guys? So it actually doesn't work. You had a talk and it doesn't work. Even if I dated them, I'm not second in command! So he's going to do violence now. So, heads together, what are we going to do about that? If you fight us, we'll kick your ass. Yes, haha, I knowst we shall not fight. Unless we did, non-violent the air?
These are so bad.
Okay. But what if I do? What defeatest thou, so TV can recognizes my glory? But fear not, the four of us needs not attack. What does it show if thou dost not act? Oh, with the effect of the rules card, you can only act. Why is he gotta keep doing that? Oh, and then we can't even pick any acts. All we can do is just hit act. Well, everyone acted out their... Oh yes, the rule. Oh yes, the rules dance. It's totally not. He's doing the robot. He's totally not stiff at all. Yes, yes, non-violence. Big ups, my friends. Now for my act, I shall out-hire people who shooteth you. That seems quite violent, just saying. Oh, you replace their bullets so they're actually less effective. How perfect. Well, I guess I just had to keep acting.
Officer Samick says I didn't recall the O Beyond 2.
The what?
O Beyond 2. I don't know what he's saying.
I might just be talking. I might just be talking about rules as a style of speech. Ooh, what a battle! Aren't I right? Yeah, we're gonna get our asses kicked just dancing around.
There must be something we can do.
Oh, a dance battle? Deal me in! Lancer, hey!
Lancer, help us! Oh, he's in his first card in.
I see, don't worry, I'm on the case! Lancer used the Lancer card, now you can Lancer? A Lancer command? Lancer, don't bother Lesser Daddy while he's harming your friends. Ow. That hurts slightly. Anyway, Lancer's recruited the enemies to our side, so cool. It's highly effective. Let us not, my recruits, from now on, thine salary shall be most resplendent. 1 dark dollar. If you perform well enough, you can get a raise to 1.5. Oh, I messed up. Hopefully this still works. It's working. Oh, okay. And now the enemies have joined me. It's fine. Not only do I have more guys where that came from, but I also have more cards. Oh, you just... Oh, I see. I was expecting that. I was making an image of rules card, because of course it is. Oh, dodge rules to select lancers. Okay, this is a very creative battle. It's not what I was expecting at all. You see it, I have secretly tricked eating cards with TV Guy 1 rules card for his debit card. Oh, you stole his debit card! Oh no, he's coming! Okay, so this is, I'll use Sprite is actually used for something. It's okay, we're also gonna get a big cuddling ball.
I'm sorry, I became a big curly ball.
I don't think if this is what I asked for. Like, it's beyond, you don't even have its guns? Okay, I see. You're a little bit fired, by the way. Next! Hey guys, I'll get a refund on that one.
Also, I think that, I believe that the Tina is actually the one that stole his card, not the other way around.
Oh, okay then. You've gotten rid of my goons, but Kansar defeats the power of love. Honeys! Oh my honeys! This is like a game. It feels like a Game & Watch game.
I'm good at that.
I like to think I'm okay at that. I've played a few Game & Watch games before. I feel it. We're stronger. We're growing as a throuple. I'm not so sure about that.
Go left.
Go
right.
Guys, pause it for a second. I have a laser pointer. Good, just to follow that. We're ready yet? Okay, go. Oh, okay. I'll admit, I wasn't expecting this.
And Dame said too, says the best part. Game & Watch mentioned activated, says so.
Well, that is kind of what I don't know what this feels like. It feels like, huh? Oh, I messed it up. But I should still work to recruit over to my side.
Okay, Aneo and Elneo are.
Separate us? No, I think freaking not. I think thou miss thine vital fact. Thereupon, the three of us are to the team relationship. It's like with you guys. What the hell are you talking about? Wait, you guys aren't a thing? No! Am I... Not now, honey. I'm processing this. Don't call me honey anymore. Lenina? I'm sorry, Alina. I'm going to the other side. I'm going too. I thought you were the one who liked rules, so I'm sorry, my sunshine. I'm sorry, my dewdrop. But they should always stick together. And that's how they finally get back together. Ah, ha 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 ha. Just as planned, the two lovers are reunited. I shall now taketh my leave. Hey, that's her dad, The guys with the big guns want to know when they're gonna get paid. And then he runs faster. Yes, that was amazing. And we got $1,000. Huh. I guess we got all the money he was gonna pay. It was gonna pay those guys.
Yeah.
Oh, my sweet cloud. I after you. No, my sunny moon. You go first. So yeah, they finally love each other again. I really didn't like that guy that much. He was hopping really weird. He moved the laser pointer too fast. I'm the only third person.
Rose is here. Greetings, thou most esteemed denizens of the interwebs.
Well, hello there, Mr. Rules Car. How do you feel about the fact that you have been defeated in battle? Chris, thank you for reuniting us. We are in your debt. We're on your side now, whether you like it or not. Oh, well, okay, that works. Look, I sensed what I came in for.
Also, if you recruit Starwalker, the scene will play out differently. With them saying, the only person I need now is somebody who I can share the sky with. Then Starwalker appears on screen, goes in the middle of the both of them, says Starwalker, and then leaves with them.
Perfect. Are we actually getting into like the outskirts of this area? Huh.
And then Dane 2 says, do you want your Dropo and your money back?
Look, everyone, it'll be fine. I'm cutting edge. I'm new. I'm TV. 3 colors, cathode ray tube. Make you laugh, make you cry. Entertainment that never gets old. They're leaving. Hey, stop! Don't go! Darn it, this is all that little spammy mailman's fault. He told me he was gonna teach me how to use technology. How to plug in and make it big! And where is he? Ah, if I could get my hands on... Wait, where are you going? Stop! Help me! Help! Does anyone know what an email is? No, I'm sorry. I don't think anyone can help with that.
Sadly.
And he has disappeared. I guess we can hide behind this one as well, so. El Nino, you two, come on, old friends, you can't leave. I do like how his animation just gets more and more frantic over time.
Yeah.
Fine, you wanna go? Go! We'll see how far the Lightners get. Without the Weather Channel! Haha! How can they know the weather without TV? Haha! What apps? What are those? Everything's changing so fast. I'm sorry, TV. You've grown too old. Mike, you're leaving too? Mike, no, anyone but you, anyone! You should have known not to trust him. The man's a criminal.
We don't know if Mike's a criminal. Anyways, you should go down.
Go down first? Alright.
Yep. You can talk to the guy here and I'll tell you what to do afterwards.
There once was the great wilderness here, yes. But the world became the theater, and us, children of tennis contract. So did not sign the paper, stood off at the far land, and were forgotten. Not only the legend old hermit still knows the way to the place. Do you not know him so much? Even the water spirits were put to the bottles and cool as coolers. Liquid contract, a waste of their natural figure. Ooh la la. There was a single.
Alright, now you wanna get caught. Now you wanna get caught by the spotlight.
Okay. Who's a cheater, ain't you?
You can say either one, but cheetah is the one that progresses what you want to do.
Now, honestly, that'll take you somewhere. Where you headed?
Nowhere.
Yous was already heading that way, weren't you, Chris? It's all done?
Also,
Not yet.
do you want me to catch up back up on chat real quick?
I'm okay. Good. I had no reason to be back. I'm just gonna be here alone for a bit, so I guess that might be a good idea.
Oh my god, it's Rose Card, says so. Oh wait, this place is important, she says. Because of this, I believe. Huh, I thought Deltarune had an OS setting, which I believe was in reference to TV Tina obviously being showed as becoming obsolete. And Kokid95 says, oh hey, I love Chapter, probably in some non-discrepant modernish time.
I really like Chapter 3 as well so far.
Yeah.
And I think I finally understand the purpose of this. I finally understand the purpose of why you had to throw that box in that specific spot.
Yeah, that's fine. Lilith says, I mean, Chapter 2 is full of but one internet reference, so I assumed it takes place late 2010s, early 2020s.
Probably. Fumble. At least seems comprehensible.
And Senex says, I wouldn't expect most smartphones and such. Maybe it's more of a rural area. I just don't think we really... The thing is, you just haven't really seen any smartphones yet, probably because you haven't really gotten to see many people. And plus, Chris's phone is implied to be like a smartphone of some sort.
It's not really implied or stated anywhere, but I don't really think too hard about the intended date that this happening. Anyway.
Yeah.
Mumble, where could this be?
And Lilith says, I mean, the town only has 2 cops, so it can't be that big.
Nowhere? Mumble. No, though this is somewhere. This is the house, specifically. Preferably Chris's house. Well, this old town admires your inquisitiveness. You're very interested in going nowhere, aren't you? Well, I have a ticket there. Yes, I have a ticket there. Oh, a ticket to nowhere. But the ticket is somewhere. Yes, it was left here. It was left here by... Oh, I don't seem to remember. You are alone, aren't you? Good. It's not a good idea to go nowhere with somebody else. Alone is better. I only have 1 ticket after all. Where is it? Right, it's in the wardrobe. Why don't you head over to the...
Also, there's a spoiler in chat again. It's a small spoiler, but I don't think you would want to know about it.
Oh, okay, for sure. That's odd. I thought it was in the
And
wardrobe.
also, Coke95 says, oh hey, they're doing the server out. I haven't done this yet. And Lilith says, no, this is a different secret. Chapter 3 is hella cryptic. And CodeKid95 asks if it is. Yeah, it is a different secret. It's not server out. And you don't have to apologize. I've been reading chat from him, so he doesn't get spoiled.
Well, okay then. The wardrobe was... Ah, so the wardrobe was empty. You can't find the ticket. Odd, quite odd, considering... You've been holding it from the moment you stepped in the room. Now he's just mumbling. Says... Yeah, the trip ticket is here, showing about pointing to the left of a red X. It says quite... You know, it's quite hard to understand you sometimes. Perhaps you should try speaking up. I am speaking up. What's the problem?
What does this secret do, even? Oh, Joey's about to figure out.
So I guess I had to bring the ticket to him.
Are you guys doing server out? We are doing server out. It's just that we haven't gone to finishing it yet.
Chris, what's that ticket? Never mind. Hurry, or Mr. Tenno's gonna get mad.
If you really want to, you can get caught again to see the dialogues, but that's on you.
That could be arranged. Huh. Who knew it was so simple? The entrance? That could be arranged. Huh.
And you
I
can,
don't know how to feel about this.
You can check for the dialogue for if you say you're not a cheater.
I guess I could as well. Bruce, what, you met such an old hermit? No, I don't believe anything without the picture. Except for the astrology. Of course, I am the star. What was that? What was it? It's just the noise that it just kind of happens. Then we's got no business.
Yeah, I believe the spotlight's gone. No, it's Thursday. Alright then.
I have to do something with this trip ticket. I just don't know exactly what.
Just go ahead and go up. There's nothing back here.
Okay then.
It's just the way you came. And I'll tell you what to do with it.
Look. Anyway, this place is overcome with darkness. I guess now that everyone is just left. It's a little sad.
Oh, so there's dust. No way. Anyways, you want to go into the web after you get. Go ahead and interact with everything in the room, and then you'll want to go to the up there.
Yes. I don't get it. Shouldn't I have been on the throne of stone? Or will he be stuck if he stays like this? Chris, you should really hurry up and seal the fountain.
And Mr. Gamer says hello.
Well, hello, Mr. Gamer.
I suggest using the web there after this.
Alright.
Because there's somewhere you want to go.
Oh, okay then.
There's somewhere you want to use the ticket.
I figured as much. There was stirring, not even the mouse.
See, and
oh, duly I should have points his currency, especially only accepts dark dollars. Oh, cool. So list of 10 as remaining employees. Looks like you've recruited everyone. I see. So the thing for you're a check. You're a check if you've recruited everyone. Which it appears I have.
Chat is moving very fast, so I have to catch up if I don't want to get behind even more. The use of the trip ticket is probably the single most obscure thing in all 4 chapters. I'll agree with that. Do they no longer belong after Taylor lost his stuff? It's very hard to say what happened, but my own theory is that he became Tanner's the main Darkner here, so if people are going against him, then they no longer belong here. Also, you should go to the up there and pick Golden Sam. This is nowhere, sadly.
Okay, then. Well, at least we got to find out about Ball.
And Code 95. Come to think of it, they've lasted quite a while. And domestic then you gotta get on the first 2 rooms. You got S rank on Bird 1 and T rank on Bird 2. Golden Safer. Now you just want to continue on past this point a bit, and then you want to visit the rivet enemy. Mr. Gamer says, is it your playthrough sorry if my English is bad? This is his playthrough, yeah. You don't want to encounter the rivet enemy, Joey.
Okay, I didn't know I had to encounter it.
Alright, so you want to act and you see that red X? You want to hold left.
You know, okay, yeah, you normally can't escape from battle, so that is bizarre. Why? Okay, why are we Light World, Chris? But we still have the Dark World menu. Welcome to Man Country. Chris, what are you doing here? Did you come here to play with us? Yes, you look rather big. Have you been working out? Clearly. Copies are monochrome, but you colored each of us in with care. Is this like a coloring book? It's a man's world. Oh, is it?
And Code Kid says that they know what this is for. And Lilith says this is a Mo 1 reference. Code Kid says I like the love these weird-ins. And Domestic Void says, what the freak? I've never seen this.
Yeah.
This is a very specific secret. Most people won't get on the first playthrough for obvious reasons.
Yeah, I don't think most people would get this. Is there any remote hint that you can even do this? I'm guessing probably not.
And Nick said, didn't Ram say the runes were lost? Yeah, I believe these are the runes that were lost.
Anyway, here's someone was looking for you, though I don't remember who. You just
and Mr. Gamer
doesn't look too good.
And Mr. Gamer asked if it is your first playthrough, which it is.
Yes, this is my first playthrough. You should probably, if they ask questions, can I answer them and stuff?
I mean, yeah, sorry.
You don't even apologize. You are the 7 flying aces. To cheat at cards, you copied 7 aces. It didn't work well. We got lost on the couch. It ended up here. I see. Non-men are okay too. Okay, so it's not as, okay, so it's not that kind of country.
And CoKid95 said he wanted to split TV for, but his friend told him that there was nothing there because he thought the Spenton secret was fake, so I missed out on it. There's a lot in these games that you'll miss out on. Don't feel bad about missing out on it.
There's a lot of weird secrets like this. Well, spring changed to summer, and summer changed to cold, and sure enough, I am the Forgotten Man. Will you forget me too? No?
Yeah, if you want to continue, you'll say no.
You're sure? You have forgotten me many times before. Even if you meet me, I will be forgotten thereafter. Sometimes I even forget myself. I ask again, will you forget me?
No.
You remember me? In that case, forget about it. I am just a man. It's the world of my story. Once upon a time, the whole world looked like this. You think so?
I don't think your choice matters here.
Really? You believe something so absurd? I'm happy to hear it. Let me continue. Well, the world changed. Society was developed. The earth was covered in water. Dinosaurs appeared. An ice age. Actually, there are still dinosaurs. Is it mixed up? In any case, this island is the only place left I can talk. Do you understand what I'm saying? Buddy, I haven't the faintest clue what it all means. One day, this island will disappear, too. We need not meet again in that case. Do you want to meet again?
Yes.
Oh, joy. I'll tell you my schedule. Listen carefully. On Thursday, I go to sell the donuts. On Friday, I toss the leftovers in the dumpster. On Saturday, I let it cool on the windowsill. On Sunday, I harvest the wheat. Hold your breath. Head to the left and count backwards to 100. Do I actually have to write this down?
No. At least not so far in the game.
Do I have to say I wrote it down?
Yes.
How very kind of you. Please, take this to remember me. An egg. Although, you may lose it another day, so be sure to put it somewhere. There's no shame in an egg.
Yes.
You are very opinionated. I like you. You may forget me. I may forget myself, but I will remember your kindness. This island will disappear soon. You must depart. You will it, we shall meet again at that place. Whether 11 hours or 11 years, Deltarune will be waiting. So take your time, watch your face, and get dressed. I guess it will be waiting a particularly long... Oh, and now we're back to,
So, all of those were like hints to the other eggs, I believe.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, yeah. All three enjoying the youthful days. How strange.
And anyways, Mr. Gamer says, no, it matters. You need to not mess it with the choices. I did tell him what choices to make. I just didn't think one was actually did matter. I wonder what all these eggs are for. We'll probably figure out sometime soon.
At some point. Maybe the pink ace was suspicious. There's a new dialogue here, I guess. I guess you grew up. Well, stop that. Chris never wants to play. Why don't you photocopy a Chris to play with us?
And, random internet person says he believes that what he says are hints to find the eggs. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking as well. Did you try behind the tree? Oh, I did. Well, lousy real estate. I said something but evil from that place.
And Lilith says that this is so magicant.
I guess it's kind of a little bit like that. And it also has, of course, has the has this familiar music. On 7, well, you named us. You weren't good at counting cards. You wouldn't have needed to cheat. I suppose there's a point to be made there.
And that is one of the most obscure secrets in Deltarune.
And of course nobody is going to mention that.
Probably because they weren't actually there. Anyways, you can go and inspect this room, but you'll want to go into the S-Rank room and, you know, play the game one more time.
Okay then. Is there anyone still here? Or would it also have to be in the dust, or was the dust left in me? I'll try dusting some makeup. There's someone behind the curtain. For some reason you feel like they're concerned, but they won't say it. I see. Yeah, and now there's there's nobody here at all.
It is quite empty.
So there's a manhole that won't open. And oddly, there's like, what are you doing here when you're here in the light? Oh, it's Chris. That's you, isn't it, love? Good show, good show. Tenna's been up to this and that and this, all sorts of boring stuff. Like Chris. Oh, Chris, you and I know. The old drama happens backstage.
And so says, unfortunately, I have to depart here. Good luck, Joey. Good night, y'all.
Well,
good night to you too, Sylph.
Yeah, good night, Sylph. Perhaps we'll see you again at another time. But yeah, I guess he's like partially his normal color and partially like the goner colors. That's a nice touch. That's why I got it ready for you know. One last game.
He's turning into stone is the thing.
Yeah, I guess it could be that too. And I'll keep watch. Just as long as I can. Chris, I have to trouble you, I really do, but you see, I can't really move myself now. If you could just shove me out of the way. Yes, that's right. It's like that.
Yeah, it is him turned to stone, because in the normal route where you don't do this, you can see him fully stone.
I see. Chris, enjoy the games, eh? I guess the idea is that the TV's EV has already lost relevance and no longer belongs while we're still in this world. I was able to figure that part out. It's just fine.
And I'm saying it because maybe Garners and Stone are intentionally similar. That could be the case. I will admit.
Not entirely sure about that, but I'm interested to see what this ends up being. So this is a game that we never even ended up. Interestingly, this is a game we never even ended up playing, and it's also the only one of these that that has like the whole gang together.
And also, fun fact. Do you want to know a fun fact about this?
Kinda.
This is actually kinda.
It looks like Cyber City, yeah.
Kinda. Okay, I guess. I was going to say that there's actually a normal version of this bird that there's actually a dirt round of Tenor that's unused that was going to use this bird and such.
Okay, then.
I believe it was cut for time.
That would make sense.
And the Lilith says that the bird is fully functioning, but is unused with Tenor. Yep, that's what I was saying.
This is interesting given that there aren't any enemies around here. Am I supposed to attack Susie and Ralsei with the sword? Yes, I am, and yes, I am, and Chris really doesn't like that.
Chris flinches. And the cactus does nothing, sadly.
Clearly, there must be some purpose to all this, and I guess this might be hinting at a future weird route at some point. This is only a very late one.
Not really. I don't think it really hints at a weird route. I think it just hints to the weird route.
But I could see you forcing trying to force Chris to do exactly this.
Well, you mean like kill Susie and Ralsei?
You could, yeah. I could theoretically see it happen, though I feel like Toby probably wouldn't take that exact approach. There'd be a little more subtlety to it.
I could see it too. Maybe like you directly cause it or something. You know.
Yeah. I think this is like an exact replica of like the hall you go through after the chapter. Oh no, it's okay. Okay, I don't think it is, but it's at least similar. And even ends with a manhole.
I believe it's supposed to be similar to the like exclusive weird hallway that you go down.
That's what I figured.
If you do actually decide to finish off somebody very important.
Anyway, this is the basic music, and it's also got a similar tile set as well, which is interesting.
I'll be back.
All right, I'll see you in a bit. In that case. This is oddly trickier than I was expecting, and I'm guessing the idea here is that I'm gonna have to go through exterminating every single enemy to get up to level 4. Yeah, the HP meter is like an actual problem now for this one. There's a lot of really interesting touches to this. I guess we gotta fight the Shadow Monster at some point. Oh, and now we're playing as the Shadow Monster. We have to... Oh, I see. I have to bring it up and then the game Chris just attacks automatically. Yeah, like in this case, I'm really thankful for every single piece of candy that ends up dropping. So the enemies represent monsters on Undertale. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh god, it's a whole room of monsters, and we just slaughter them. Well, I think this gets us up to the max level now. So I don't know what we're gonna do with this newfound strength, but we'll certainly do something with it. That is kind of what it is, an EXP grinding room. So now we can kill trees. What is Tenna doing here? Good things turn out like this, keeping poor Toyo all locked up. You ever beaten Chapter 3 yet? I have not, no. Only he hadn't abandoned me, my old partner. I was gonna put him on TV, make him a star. I gave him everything I had, my life advice. There's that dialogue being referenced. All he had to do was tell me what his little secret was. Welcome back, Mr. Minnie. His secret to being a big shot.
Thanks, I guess.
So I guess you were just going to, like, the bathroom or something?
No, I was just getting me something.
Okay, then. Took a little sweet talk, but just when I had finally gotten him to sign the deal, he suddenly had to take a phone call. And when he picked it up, his face turned pale, and he ran right out of the room with the receiver hanging. So I went to pick it up, thinking it was finally my chance to be a big shot, but there was nobody there. That little freak ripped me off. I wish they never brought that laptop home. Chris, I didn't see you there. Yes, I was eavesdropping on everything. You can't hide it from me at this point. I did what you said, Chris. Just like our deal. You aren't gonna turn me off again, are you? I think we are. My god.
They didn't throw out the garbage nose line. Probably because it's supposed to be very much a secret.
Oh, okay, we're heading to the bunker. Are you using the shelter key?
And Calmo says, "You're gonna love this next part."
And Chris, like, genuinely doesn't want to do this. I'm trying really hard to nudge against the controls, but we can't go back now. I guess we use the shelter key, so now we'll see what kind of horrifying things are in here. Also, I just noticed. Also, something else I noticed is that this is at the last thing we did. It did here where we did like the whole "she was used up, you were used up" thing. That was also the only instance of like the only instance up to that point of lowercase text in these 8-bit worlds. At least until we got to the mumbling guy and everything. Where are we going?
The you were used up text was actually all in uppercase.
Yeah, I remember that part. I think I was saying is that the conversation that happened in that room was all in lowercase, and that was the first case of that. Anyway, they didn't throw. That is interesting. They didn't throw out the garbage noise slide, and Cal is saying you're gonna love this next part, so I'm sure I will.
I already read those.
All right, Chris.
I'm reading
Chris.
them. I'm reading them purposely so you don't have to get spoiled potentially. There are some messages that could have been spoilers.
Okay. Is it fun, Chris? Playing around like this? That's why you're searching for them, aren't you? Shadow crystals. And the shadow mantle that I'm holding. Do you honestly think it'll get you what you want? No, part of you is just enjoying this, isn't it? But don't make that sour face. I can see in the dark, you know. The question is, can you?
In random internet person says good luck. I'll second that.
Oh, you have to fight. You have to fight the holder of the shadow mantle. Okay, that's actually okay. So this is actually genuinely hurting Chris when they get hit during this. Okay, I'm doing a really bad job of dodging here. So, death.
This is actually a pretty hard fight that most people hate, but I actually love this fight. I do as well.
So this is the first death I've had throughout the entirety of Chapter 3, which I guess makes sense.
This is the hardest fight in the game, in my opinion. I still think that goes to one future hurdle.
I guess we'll find. I guess we'll find out. It's spawning friends to move around and attack, and the friends murdered me. So you can only take a few hits and you can't get your health back. So
actually, the friends actually do drop candies. There's a chance that they can.
Oh, okay.
And Anto says, I think it's just really just trial and error. I didn't find it to be too bad, especially since you can get healed. Also, speaking of bomb doing to me, like attack says Carl.
Yeah.
You're actually doing pretty good on one of your first attempts.
I mean that's kind of. I'm still not doing particularly. I don't think I'm doing particularly well, but yeah.
You are doing particularly well, actually. You are.
Well, I mean, if you're sure. And I got a little bit of candy, so I could take like one extra hit, which I just used up there.
Except for doing this fight, Joey. I would know if you're doing good or not. Sadly, unless you do this whole section no hit, I don't think you're gonna win. Yeah. Alright, and Carl says, dude, you're actually cracked. This is the best I've ever seen someone fight this boss. Well,
is it? Well, I mean, I still ended up dying horribly. So.
I mean, you don't just because you die doesn't mean you did bad. Don't take the bad out. Don't take just the bad out of a good.
I think the idea is that it still wasn't enough to actually complete the fight, so I need to do better.
I'm still taking the bad out of it, though.
How?
It's because these people are saying you're doing very good, and you're saying I still died.
Well, I mean, that's true, isn't it?
It's true, but you are doing good, so I'd rather you see you praise that instead of say that you died.
Okay. There's a few more friends. I can always hope for them to drop health, maybe. Even if it's unlikely to happen.
Also, Lilith says that they never made Facebook and they tried like 50 times. Just stick around while friends are present. I don't really get what you mean by that. And so it says the chance of getting candy get higher the lower your HP is, I think.
That's what I figured.
I think the chance of candy appearing actually increases the more you die too.
Okay, good. I got candy there, so I actually have slightly more health for this next segment.
You can actually attack the boss when they are doing that fireball attack. I don't recommend it though. I don't recommend trying for it because
I can just have them keep. I can just have him keep on repeatedly spawning friends if I don't attack him enough.
Yeah, but that really significantly solves the fight.
I just didn't realize that was a possibility at all, because I think I could at least in theory, that could actually, I could be quite helpful, since, you know, that's also the only way to receive any healing during the battle.
It also does in this phase as well. Now I think the candy is slightly more chance of appearing in this phase than the last one.
I guess that would make some kind of sense. Anyway, it's this phase once more.
Yeah, I think he has a definitive health there. You just have to hit him twice while he's doing this fireball attack, I believe. Dice? Yeah, dice.
Is that it?
Yep.
There, that's what I wanted to see. Flickering red like pretty little flames. Your eyes can't hide it, Chris. Without play, the knife grows dull.
And everybody is congratulating you on the victory.
Well, in that case, thank you guys very much on that.
That's probably one of the best playthroughs I've seen of this part of it.
I guess I didn't have all that much commentary, but I think I did okay on the gameplay part, at least.
I don't think I've ever seen somebody doing that low amount of attempts.
I guess I have a decent amount of experience with this kind of game. Anyway. Well, for that, we both have work to do. So if you want this mantle, hurry up and take it. If you can reach it. And they fully healed me. Else. Treasure chest. It's too high up to reach. Is there something I have to solve for this? Oh, I see.
I wonder, what can you do here?
Oh, but I actually have to make Chris do it. I can't seem to get Chris to go down. So but Chris is tall enough to get it. I didn't really even realize that somehow. Hey, Chris.
Also, I think the secret is better fit for the weird round, but you try her on left here.
What the hell are you doing? You need to try it all by
you
yourself.
Can stop now.
Hey, okay, that was certainly something. Chris, what are you... Alright, I get it. Well, if you really want to. Oh, wait.
Also, there was a slight scene change if you were to actually attack Chris while you were going toward them. They were just nailed down. That's about it.
I wasn't even thinking about that. Go ahead. I tasted your shampoo in the bathroom. Here, you can taste mine. What? How am I the weird one here? Jeez.
Susie Lily slaps Chris.
I didn't even notice that was going on. Anyway, here, stole you a drink. Now stop making us wait already.
I mean, not that. I believe Chris actually slapped Susie there.
Oh. Like a flat soda? A flat soda someone already took a big sip from? Is there a special dollar for giving it to Susie then? There must be.
And the special dialogue for that is final finish it.
I see.
Yeah, and then 2 says Cruzy.
I guess it's been confirmed. Oh, this Sokka's now by itself. Oh no.
I mean, Susie did really blush.
That's true. Chris, I was so scared I couldn't move. Rem was. I think we already know what happened with Rem. Check to see if you were hurt. So I guess that everyone's worried about Chris, understandably so.
And random internet person says if you get in the Z rank room, you can use the manhole there. I think I told you that being an alternative way to get to that. So,
I didn't realize it was specifically the manhole. I get it. Took you long enough.
It's for Z rank stuff, yeah.
Anyway, apparently Rossi made it to level 2. Good job, Rossi.
Susie's a protagonist, says Lilith.
Exactly. Level 2, huh? Chris, you're the tryhard. What do you think?
Chris? I'm sorry, Chris. I forgot all about you. I got so into playing games with Susie,
You should have seen it, Chris. He was actually raging at the falling arrow part.
I suppose I was not very chuffed by that thought. But I had fun.
Oh, I'm glad to see the Rossi having fun. I guess Chris probably isn't doing so well though.
Sorry. Do you want to play, Chris?
Dude, we need to see the fountain.
Oh, right, how did I forget about that?
Let's go. And Chris's, I guess, in-game kill count has increased once more.
To a very high number.
I think it's higher than the kill count you can possibly get on the entirety of Undertale without glitches. Interestingly enough.
Yeah. And even then, I think Toby actually patched out that glitch.
I mean, yeah, that glitch. Those glitches require that you be playing on like the 1.01 Mac or Linux versions of the game. So yeah. Anyway, I guess we have to go back to Golden Sam. Anyway, I guess we can fight you for no reason.
Why are you going all the way back here for?
Yeah, I thought this was the farthest point I could actually go to.
Yeah, but why are you going back here anyways? Is what I was asking.
Yes, this is probably the closest point to the fountain and everything.
The fountain?
Yes, I guess that's as I've done all the side stuff, so I guess we have to go in and actually seal the fountain.
No, where you were was the place to seal the fountain.
Okay.
You were supposed to go over there. in the green room. I was wondering what you were doing. You can save and such. I suggest getting a very good item setup first, though.
What is my item setup? I don't think the flat soda is useful for too much. What else I can have it? I guess in a way Susie saved you half.
If whenever you want to continue plot stuff, just head to the door at the rightmost end.
I didn't realize I still had the hearts donut there. Let me think about what would actually help here. I don't think the revives dust would happen. It would help. I think I mostly heard you. Can you repeat that?
I was saying whenever you want to continue plot stuff, just head into the rightmost stuff, and also revive dust and revive mints are probably the best items you can have.
I mean, revive dust it doesn't seem very useful compared to like a revive.
Oh, it is. It is, but if you want to avoid it, I get why. Also, you'll want to equip the shower mantle on somebody.
Anyway, you give Susie the blood because what? Oh, so it's actually an equipable item. I see, and it greatly protects against dark and star attacks.
I'd suggest if you want to put on a buy, Susie's your best choice there.
Hell yeah! What's this?
And random internet person after you equip the shower mantle, which I'm getting you to.
And Ralsei has no idea if he should wear this, which I guess makes sense.
And sadly, Chris doesn't have any dialogue.
Oh, Chris never has dialogue.
No, I meant like sometimes Susie and Ralsei will talk about what Chris is wearing, what they decided to eat. You know.
Yeah, I guess I could get more like deluxe dinners and stuff if I feel like it.
Deluxe dinners are the best. Deluxe dinners are the best item you can get in this chapter. For single target wise.
Yes, I should probably replace the glow shard with something, considering it doesn't do anything when used in battle. You'll probably replace that with the TV dinner, because why not? The tension bit and tension gem could be useful in theory. I have a tension max.
The says you also want lodestone for Grayson buff. Maybe I don't really see it being necessary, but if you really want it, then you can equip it, yeah.
So I could replace the tension bit with another revive bit and just leave it at that.
If you do decide to use the lodestone, then equip 2 onto Ralsei if you decide to.
Well, okay, I probably won't in that case. Anyway, I'm actually gonna take a short break for a bit. So, I guess in that case, I will see you guys in just 1 minute. Okay?
Do we have a be right back screen or something?
I don't think we have a be right back screen. I guess I could switch over to my be right back screen, but I guess. But you know what? I guess we will swap over to that.
Alright, and also ending to persist to save the tension gem.
I'm gonna go over to my BRB screen and everything, so give me a sec. And also, yeah, I get to show off this transition I made that I have never shown off on YouTube before, so here it is.
That's nice. Didn't expect that. I thought we were just going to actually just pause for a bit fully. So if Queen is entirely a laptop, why connect so well with King? My best guess is that she came in contact with King and somehow happened to. That the associating memories with the card to, and also associating the like either that or the whiteness are associating memories with like the Spade King card with the laptop, maybe like Solitaire or something that caused them to do that. Because see, there seems to be fountains at kind of like basically from a darkness based off of memories and such.
Anyway, I believe I've just now returned. I only caught the like very tail end of that, I believe. So
The tail end of what?
the very tail end of what you were saying.
I was just saying that maybe that light nose I was just saying maybe the reason they're similar is that light nose associated like the Spade King with the laptop like solitaire or something, and I believe like it's kind of that's how darkness occurred from, and the fountains just bring life to whoever opened the fountain's idea of what they could look like. Uh, Memories of them, basically.
All right. I guess that works. I'll transition this over again real quick.
This song is decent, I'd say.
Yes, yes, it is.
It definitely does sound empty inside.
I guess everyone's already gone by now, so we use the console, but nothing happened. It's gone now.
Also, did you see that big screen in the middle?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. If you basically what something that I neglected to tell you is that the server route shuts down all current screens. And this screen would have basically been another code, the code would have been just 0000000. And the map for it is interesting. I might show it to you later if I can.
Okay then. I guess I'll have to keep that in mind.
You might want to save.
I did save, don't worry.
Yeah, I can see it. There's the dark fountain. If you can just...
No, no, no! What are you doing? Where are you going? There are still games to play, shows to watch, laughs and screams, smiles and tears! Smiles and tears. Isn't that... I think it's another reference. Just wander back to your seats and we can... Susie has just had enough of it. Enough of your dumb games! Why the hell do you want us to play so bad anyway? Chris. Chris knows why. Do you remember it, Chris? When everyone came over for the holidays? Back when I was just a little old TV. This is this return of this music, and also the entirety of the Dreamer and Holiday family together.
For each.
Everyone used to gather around my glow to watch the specials, smiling, laughing, eating butterscotch pie. It's referencing some Undertale dialogue here. Wasn't that just so much fun? To watch me? I was so happy. Then, people stopped coming. Everyone disappeared, one by one. No one wanted to watch TV anymore. That's just the sad fate of TV, I suppose. No one wanted to play games anymore. I've been all alone until now. When the night appeared, the roaring night, and I was told that if I keep you three busy, I can have all the people watch me that I want. The roaring night shows it just once more, and I guess I'm guessing that's who I was calling before, of course. And I've been having so much fun playing with you all. I just don't want it to end. So please, just say it with me. It's never gonna stop being TV time, isn't it? Is it? Enough already! Oh, just barely missed. What are you doing? I just had this suit de-axed! Is that a procedure you can have? We're done messing around. Give back toy. Now. Alright, I get it. I get it! I really get it! Talking, I've been doing too much talking! No more questions. What you need is another physical challenge!
That's fine.
This is gonna be like a Metaton thing, isn't it? I guess it's saying I love TV earns you score somehow, and also you can play mini games with TV. Got it.
And the mini games also give you points.
Oh wait, she has her own. Oh wait, does Susie has her own thing where she can bet, and we're also
only if you you can only bet with Susie if you have at least 30 points.
That's what I figured it was called Bet 30. Anyway, you can get everyone to say I love TV, and that gives some score. Just 1,000 points, and I'll give it up. I don't think it's gonna be easy because today we got an all-star cast. Okay, it does hurt. It does hurt slightly. The smooth taste. Okay, and also I don't have to worry too much about taking too long because also. It's also the score doesn't like go down over time like with Metaton. So our contestants are stars, but could they survive another physical challenge? Okay, so just dodge fire. Okay, so it's like a straight up WarioWare level mini game. Got it. Oh, that was pretty effective. And that was the entire turn. So if you just do mini games, that's pretty much the entire turn by itself.
Also, ending 2 says taking too long.
Yeah, taking too long. That's the thing is that after Metaton EX, your ratings slowly drop over time. So I couldn't just sit on the menu like this and talk. Oh hey, that was actually gave more score that way.
Forever says go Gumo.
Do what?
Go Gumo says I haven't watched TV in forever.
I guess you might be in for this fate as well if anyone ever makes a dark fountain in your house. No way we can use that take. Cut! I said cut! Smash cut!
The method points out that you're taken to.
A fresh from the juice? What does that even mean?
No idea, but go with it.
Yeah, I'll just go with it. You guys are so good at making me laugh! How about we play you a rim shot? Those are some painful rim shots. Okay, so the Shadow Metal's doing a lot for Susie, dropping the Dark and Star damage she takes by a lot.
Yep.
Anyway, let's do another mini game. Yeah, classics will make him Neo! After all, Neo is known for its high defense. Neo shows, Neo programs, just watch!
And that's why Spencer was obsessed with Neo. Well, you know, that segment is very linked to what part of song you're in.
I see. Let's see. It's who's an old CRT can learn new tricks. The CPM show, I'll show it 5!
Shoot the targets.
Oh, I guess I had a miss. This is almost like yellow soul kind of stuff, but I took some damage, but that worked still.
Yeah, you take damage if you miss one of the mini games. Every time you miss the mini game, you take more.
I guess that makes sense. Jeez, I'll show you charisma. HD's nothing when you got nostalgia. I'm sorry, I can't, I'm sorry to tell you, I can't hear the audience. Listen, you liked watching, didn't you? Come on, tell them! So I guess he ends up having to replace his entire crew. This is very much reminiscent of the Spamton thing, where there was no audience, and there's no audience for Tenna either.
Yep. Spamton definitely stole some of his mannerisms.
Yeah. Tell them, Susie. Say they don't need to throw me away.
Yeah, I really like the chart for this.
Yeah, it is really good. That damn audience, I gave them so many points to be here today.
Like I says that when you can literally see an audience down there.
Yeah, you can see an audience, but I guess, is it like their cardboard cutouts, or what's the story behind that? So marvelous, I'm still mysterious. Toilet, I know she doesn't need a new TV. Mike, if you're still here, ban everyone from the gift shop! But why? Don't you make money from that? If one physical challenge isn't enough, how about a double feature? Oh, yeah, to protect Ralsei. Stop beating Ralsei to death! Ah! Okay, that hurt a lot. I get what this one is now. Ow, that hurt a lot. I didn't get anything of what was going on there. Yes, I watched you grow up. Just admit you need me already. No, I'm not so sure about that. Yeah, I'll fully admit I'm not exactly a Deltarune pro like I should be.
I mean, you are, though. You've done that challenge and everything. Plus, this is new stuff, Trey. Anybody's gonna mess up new stuff. Really, anybody.
Yeah, but still, you want to have fun too, don't you? Isn't that a little bit why you? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that one, I guess it's your CRT asking for a walk. I've never really heard that whining before. Oh, so can you actually play different minigames with this? That'd be interesting.
No, it just that it does more TV. It just it spins more TV, so that it makes it to where you have to use less party members.
I see. Oh, sorry, I was on our line, folks. Back to your regularly scheduled programming. Yeah, the rhythm game is fairly simple. Oh, and I think that gets it. It's time for the grand finale, so I should be prepared for this. Is what I'm getting from this. Hey, Chris, have some slop. Have some slop.
Yeah, you didn't hold on.
I didn't know you wanted me to hold on.
I was just saying that you could just win with just defending because the damage that Tenna does is very low on this final one.
Alright, okay, I guess that makes sense. That's it, it's time for the final episode. What will happen to our heroes? And they realize this show is never gonna end! Ow. Yeah. Damage here isn't as low as I was initially thinking it would be.
But it gets lower the more damage you take. That's what I meant.
Shoot him in his head.
Yeah.
I did hear that part. Yeah. He's getting more and more angry. I can't believe it. And now he's just he's fighting. His power is finally giving out. No! 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 Oh no, he became a small shot. Smallest shot of all. I just wanted to be watched. Just wanted you to look at me. One last time. Since a little while ago. All that I've been broadcasting is the same reruns over and over. I don't have anything anyone wants to watch anymore. I'm irrelevant. I'm junk. I don't want to be thrown away. And I guess Rolsey's gonna have his moment here, isn't he?
Oh, I speak in mine. I talk as I might.
Yes.
Mister, I understand how you feel. You want to be important, to be useful. Perhaps you might not be watched much anymore. But that doesn't make you a failure, Tina. What's most light to lightness lies. To Chris's family and friends for so long.
You not want to do this?
So there's nothing to be ashamed of. What did you say, Joey?
Just asking if you wanted to do this.
Yeah. Why do you think I don't?
You didn't sound very enthusiastic about it, but go ahead.
I mean, I was just getting into character. That was just me getting into character, Joey.
If you're sure.
If there ever comes to an end, darkness, I'll become obsolete eventually. But we aren't real, Tina. We can't make lighters worry about what happens to us. It just makes them unhappy, won't it?
Maybe you're right. But Hey, you wanna know what I think?
Susie?
I think you don't have to take being thrown away. Let me tell you, I've never really been able to make friends. I was always the scary girl, the bad kid. Many times anyone ever got close to me, or as a joke. Even if I did start to make a real friend, I'd always end up moving away. I moved here, I thought it'd be the same thing. I felt like you. I felt like a broken toy no one wanted. This is not the kind of speech I was expecting to hear from Susie. I guess this also goes further to confirm the bad home life part.
Yeah.
Chris's mom saw me, Toriel, saw me sitting on the bench in the graveyard crying. She asked me what was wrong and told me everything was going to be okay. Took me to a diner, bought me a hot chocolate, talked to me, told me I'd make friends. That gave me hope, even just a little. And recently, that hope's been growing, because now I have friends. Real friends. Friends I want to keep. Chris, Rolsey, Lancer, Toriel too. Even though I thought I was broken. I just need to find the right people, you know? So, don't worry, dude. Someone out there wants you, promise. Well, this is true. There are very much people who want cathode ray tube TVs for their own reasons. Chris, you'll let me ask around town, right? Someone's gotta want a TV. You'll help me? Susie, you're incredible! You're amazing! No, you're marvelous! I feel electric. I feel like $1,000,000! This must be what hope feels like. And now it's the hope meter. They're inventing a Hall of Fame just for you! But you gotta get back to her. She's got people that need her too. I understand. I know it's not what the knight wants, but... Chris, Susie, good contestants deserve a good prize. This way!
Alright, so, you'll want to go left and stay, because, if you want to fight the secret boss a bit later, because, you can only fight it after beating the chapter. Susie.
I see. Hear that, Rosé? No one's gonna get thrown away. Not you, not me, not Chris. Got it?
Got it, Susie.
Well, let's go. The light which only you could see. A strange calm washes over you. So, go left here?
You already saved. You can only fight the boss after completing the chapter.
Okay then. So I have to go complete the chapter, and then come back.
Yep.
Audience, would you please stand up and clap for our winners? For outstanding kindness and bravery, the Lightners have won the grand prize! The tutorial. They've won a tutorial. There you go, she's all yours, folks. Oh, wonderful, the family's all together again. Now you can all fly. And I guess the knight was not happy about this.
So you've been spurred on it?
Well, I mean, he was talking all about the knight. Who else would it be? Tana? Who the hell are you? I guess we finally found him after all this time. If you don't tell us who you are, then... And he is trying to absorb Toriel. You were trying to. Like hell we're letting you take her. Chris, Rosé, come on!
So, I might have seen you a bit. This is the boss.
Oh, it is? Okay. Okay, the Roaring Knight. Good to know.
Breath is definitely... breath is definitely useful there. You can check that real quick.
Yeah, Chris analyzed the enemy, but Chris couldn't learn anything. Okay, so I guess it was useless analysis at the time. Susie talked to him. I don't know what the hell you are, but leave Toriel alone, you hear me? Fine, you don't want to listen? Then we'll just have to do things the hard way. So Susie will not act anymore. Please. Then it is Rosé is trying to act.
Please don't do this. If the wrong happens, then please stop.
Nothing. That was a lot of bullets.
You have to play this fight effectively. There's no axe that can actually help you against this guy.
All right. Well, Chris is still using the bounce blade, so I guess it's going to be more up to Susie in this case. What happens if we try to have Rosé act more? Is there more dialogue? Probably not.
I think there's slightly more dialogue. If you want to try.
Okay, the soul now moves. Okay, so holding your breath causes the soul to move faster. That might actually throw me off.
Please stop.
Okay, okay. So it doesn't take much damage that way.
Also, Lilith brings up a good point. You can hold breath. The hold breath one after you lost the whole fight.
Oh, it does? I didn't even realize that. Anyway, I have no idea how to time Rude Buster now, so...
You have to hold it while it hits the enemy. Like, just before it hits the enemy.
Okay. The vision is knowing. Okay, well we are very slowly dealing damage to it at least. Even if it's not much at all.
So Susie, the damage that Susie deals is very bad. I mean, not Susie, but the damage that Chris deals if their fight is very bad. So I suggest you defending with them when they don't have anything to do, and healing with them when somebody's low. Also, I suggest keeping your PTP for Root Buster if you can instead of spending it on Hill Prayer.
Yeah, that would make sense, but I do also want to save these items, so.
If there's any fight to use these items on, it's this one. No, this is probably one of the hardest fights in the game, in my opinion.
Alright, then.
At least so far.
Didn't think we'd still be standing, did you? If I recall correctly, you have to do like 2,500 damage or something like that. Yeah, I can't tell if I'm actually hitting Root Buster correctly or not.
It's a bit difficult considering that your attack actually ramps a bit more the more you get into the fight.
Right. Thing is, you actually messed up picking a fight with us. Is there anything small I can throw out? I don't think there's anything small I can throw out. So, you know what? I'll throw another heal prayer Susie's way. You're all damn alone. Me? I got Chris and Rosie behind me. So this is more like Susie's moment then. Okay, it deals damage rapidly. That's actually a major problem.
And Susie, if you haven't noticed, Susie is actually taking less damage. You also look at Rosie's health.
Apparently, Rosie became a pile of fluff, so I guess I have to throw a revive bent at him. Good to know that. Even if you knock me down, as long as Chris Rosie are here.
This attack gave nightmares.
Okay, so I guess Rosie just keeps going down no matter what. Good to know.
Again, I said if they're gonna do anything, Chris can stop fighting.
Because Chris gotta handle it.
Chris definitely is not the best one to fight. Chris does do a bit more damage for each person that's down.
I guess so. You're never gonna win, you hear me? So give. Oh, actually, I actually can hit you. I actually wasn't aware that could hit. I wasn't aware that could actually hit you.
Oh my god! I thought you were gonna dodge it. I'm surprised you didn't take the turn to hell.
You know you can't win, so. It'd be wasteful to do it here, wouldn't it? It'd be do it here on this first attempt to just waste all the items, wouldn't it? As I knew I wasn't gonna win the first attempt.
I mean, you were very close to beating the first attempt, actually. If you just decide to continue, instead of just doing that.
Yeah, there's also unique dialogue for this, it seems. So.
That's because you don't actually have to beat the fight to win it.
Apparently there's an in here. Hey, you stop, police!
Random internet person brings up a good point. You are probably like 2 turns away.
Probably something like that. I don't know.
You were definitely.
What the hell's going on here? You got some explaining to do, punk. Hey, what are you doing? Put me down! Hey. Where the hell are you going? So this is actually Susie doing stuff on her own, I guess. I'm not entirely sure, but okay.
You do what you need to.
So I'm guessing the same thing happens here regardless of if I actually beat that first phase or not.
Oh, you don't know that.
That's what I'm guessing.
It could, a different outcome could happen if you do beat it.
The fact that you're only saying it could change. The fact that you're only saying it could change means it probably won't change. Can't see anything.
It's called a sword rock for a reason.
Chris, there's some kind of door here.
How many spheres missed? Sonic? Probably at least 10.
Spheres missed?
Spheres. Also, Lilith says you get shot, Crystal, for winning, which you do.
Okay, so this whole thing was a waste of time, and I have to close the game anyway.
What did you say?
So this thing was a waste of time, and I have to close the game. Why didn't you tell me that from the moment I lost?
What? What did you say, Joey?
So what you're saying is, so if that's true, then that means this is a waste of time, and I have to close the game anyway. So I might as well have just done that the moment I lost.
No, don't, Joey. It's different.
Okay.
You're supposed to lose first, so I want you to finish the chapter first. That's why I didn't tell you. But okay.
Alright, you don't have to make things too overly cryptic. I didn't know you had a specific order you wanted me to do things in.
I mean, no, this is the intended order, Joey.
Okay.
You're not supposed to win on your first try.
I mean, I was really close to doing so I would have wanted to do it that way, but we're in the light world? And it's full of darkness. Wait, Chris, I still see someone. They're down there. Down here, past the church. Oh, are we going to the bunker? Are we doing it already?
Plus, you kinda, plus that you would have to close the game every time if you didn't do this, because,
I mean, I'd be fine with that.
Joey, let me finish. I was just saying that you would have to close the game every time you lost, but the thing is that the game has a built-in mechanic for something it does if you have Chapter 3 completion data when you try to beat the night.
Okay then. Hey, open up! Undyne, Officer Undyne, say something! Hey, this is a joke, right? You're about to come out of there, right? I'm not sure that's how it's gonna go. Oh, okay, or it can be a panel. What the hell is this? Some sort of electronic lock? Yes, what the hell is going on? Like, why did they take Undyne in here? Why were they trying to take Toriel? What the hell are they doing, Chris? Like, if the cops...
I'll be back.
Alright then. It's no good. The door, it's solid steel. This weird panel. If we could just get someone to tell us how it works. We can't, right? Can't tell anyone about this, right? Because you saw that smoke, right, Chris? There's gotta be a dark world in there. If anybody else went in there, they'd... Toriel, she's still in the... Damn it, I hate to give up here, Chris, but... And we made Susie depressed. Let's just go see that fountain. On the shelter was a strange panel. It looked like a digital security lock. There were 3 entry fields and 3 symbols beside them. One had a pine tree beside it. One had an officer's badge beside it. And one had the Deltarune. But apparently it does open for Chris. Good to know. And that's just the end of chapter 3. That was a bit of a weird way to end chapter 3. So I get mixed up about this version of the song as well, or. Yeah, but I was expecting a lot of people to be working on or worked on this chapter, like even more than the previous two. But yeah, the credits have gotten quite long by now. Digital Hearts Company Limited. I've never even heard of them before. Anyway, apparently the thing we have to do is just keep playing Chapter 3. So the holidays, the police, and the dreamers. Or it's so easy. Sadly, it isn't. Anyway, I guess you have to give this another try. And apparently things go differently on the second time it happens. So this second cutscene is probably exactly the same, if I had to guess. And apparently something changes about this if you've done this more than once. Joy, have you read Paper Trail? I have. No, I don't believe I have. I don't believe I've done anything quite like that. It would have been annoying to repeat the Tenna fight. Well, I did save afterwards, so I think that's the reason why we're not repeating the Tenna fight here, right? So I guess things are just gonna be exactly the same here as they were before. You felt something hovering close behind your head. Okay. Something hovering close behind you. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. It clearly means something. I just don't know what. I think I'm just gonna focus on doing Root Buster, because it doesn't seem like much else helps. And the text box dialogue hint at what attack is next. Oh, you are there, Minnie? All right. I didn't realize you were going to be in chat. This one's really hard to try to see coming. There's still golden stars, I guess. I think we. Yeah, it seems like the dialogue and everything seems to be the same thus far. Oh, yeah, are you back?
Yeah.
Oh, in that case, welcome. Oh, that case. Well, welcome back.
Mm-hmm. We probably should have gotten your inventory slowed down before trying again.
I'm pretty sure this is the best. I'm pretty sure this is the best stuff I have.
Oh, you already did. I didn't think you did. The sword attack is so bad because it does a lot of damage even on the shuttle mantle holder.
Yeah.
There are a few attacks that deal a lot of damage even if it's the shuttle mantle holder.
Yeah.
Basically what the shuttle mantle does for this fight is that it one-thirds any damage that the holder takes.
Yeah. Attack is so big, guys. I can hit up to one shot without shadow mantle. Good. I didn't realize that.
Which I guess it's good. I tell you how to get the shadow mantle then.
Yeah. So I guess in that case, thank you for that. It's also reminded me of Dark Matter from Kirby. I guess that makes sense. Also welcome in.
So you can imagine what this boss does for theories that try to figure out who the knight is.
Yeah.
It's very good for your second attempt.
And it's still unlikely to make it through, but yeah.
It is likely to make it through at this point.
People like you.
If this next attack is what I think it is, I think you win.
Alright, I feel like you just piss me off.
No, it's not the attack I thought it would be.
And anyway, Susie was hard and beaten, but we can thankfully fix that. Okay, it's the laser circle. I was not expecting to see the laser circle. Stay too far left for sword attack, it makes it easier. Okay, alright then.
You're getting actually really close to winning.
That just reminds you of Kara. I guess I can see where you might get that from. Okay, it's turning
Final
right.
attack.
Hyde's hands are glowing a strange color. Do we attack him further or?
No damage you deal past this point doesn't matter.
Oh, okay then. Okay, so it's a full screen attack. Got it. Oh god, it's Hyper Goner. Ow. I had a feeling I'd get hit by that at least at some point.
I was not expecting you to second try this. Just attack anyway. The second attempt.
There we go.
The difference I was referring to is if you actually die to the night with Chapter 3 completion data, then it has to ask if you want to try again, which he'll allow you to.
I see. And apparently it's
Making it to where you don't have to go do the whole cutscene again.
All right, I was not aware that was a thing.
Which is part of the reason why I didn't tell you.
All right. Well, I guess it ended up being super necessary in the end, but still, I was still thank you.
And also, it's supposed to be the intended method to actually for the game. You're supposed to watch the end cutscene, then do this.
I see. We actually beat it? What? Don't tell me I had enough already. Come on, we were just getting started. I guess we broke off a little piece of it. A shadow crystal, if you will. Not so tough now, are you? and so it attacked her as soon as she dropped her guard. Also, what did you get up, Rose?
The humbling night logo. Susie. How could you?
Of course, it beats up Rose as well.
Go probably next.
Because the cutscene power is unbeatable.
Oh my god, the knight is knighting Chris.
So regardless, it seems the same thing happens. Because cutscene magic works its magic. You can't take her. Anyway, it seems Undyne is going to do her thing once more. And the police is sadly still going to be captured. Lawlessness will abide in the hometown.
So you can check Torio, because it's unique dialogue for checking her when you beat the knight.
Alright then. Her face contorted. It looks like she's having a nightmare. I guess that makes sense.
Somehow, I thought we had one moment. That you would be able to end this battle. There now. You were so brave and a struggle. It's only the beginning, isn't it? Isn't it, Chris? I'll be fine. But if I'm hurt this badly, then Susie must be. Chris, go. Make sure you die, won't you?
Of course. And a black shard as a weapon.
Which gives you plus 14 attack.
A dagger-like shard of the Black Knight strikes the weakness of dark element enemy. It strikes the weakness of them.
Why didn't you equip it?
Chris doesn't do much fighting, do they?
But still, it's actually very useful in Chapter 4.
In this case, I'm just going for the extra point of defense.
Okay, then. you definitely want to equip it when you enter chapter 4 though.
Yeah, alright, if you're sure.
Plus, you could have actually seen something special with it if you looked in your stats menu in the light mode with it equipped.
Okay, then. Wait. So yeah, there's still something hiding in the bunker. What are you singing?
I was just singing the chase tune.
Oh, okay. so yeah, it's still the same electronic lock.
So do you think chapter 3 tops chapter 2?
It just might.
You completed it?
I do like chapter 3 quite well. But yeah, there's a bit of a cliffhanger for the 4th chapter.
Luckily, we don't have to keep it as a cliffhanger. Imagine if each chapter released standalone separately. Imagine all the theories surrounding this.
There probably would be a few theories. Only a few.
It would be a lot more than just a few.
Yeah, it's not strictly necessary to sing this, but alright. You can if you'd like. But yeah, chapter 3 has been a pretty, very interesting, pretty amazing chapter, all things considered. I wanted to give a great thanks to everyone who did join me through it, especially to Mr. Minnie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's to be continued. There's no continue because we already know it's going to be continued. So do we continue on to chapter 4 immediately? At least just to see the screen for it.
What did you say?
I'm gonna continue on to chapter 4 just so I can see like the file select screen for it and stuff. But I don't think we're gonna start it tonight.
All right, that's fair. It closed on my end.
Yeah, because as it loads up a different game, yeah. As I scroll and get to find the right window, and yeah, it's here. We get to see that same texture, and then it freezes and shatters? I see.
I am surprised that you beat the 9 your second try.
What? Was it particularly surprising?
Yeah, most people had to take like at least 5 attempts, if not more. I, for instance, had to take like 50.
I guess you did tell me to get my items all set up and everything, so that helps.
I mean to be fair, like after the first attempt, literally everybody would set up their items. You didn't really had I don't think you really had your items set up in the best, on the best one for like the original inventory. How would you feel if Jerry did on his first try? He about did do it on his first try. He just drew at the last second because he thought he wouldn't do it. Because instead of healing, he decided to use Root Buster.
If I dodged a little better, it might have worked out. I don't know.
I mean, I think you have won if you just held and decide to continue the attempt.
Oh, okay. Anyway, with that in mind, I feel like we should probably finish things up for now. So yeah.
Alright then.
So hopefully you've all enjoyed how the stream ended up going, and with that in mind, I guess I'll see you guys later next time on Hotel Rumble. You might see about taking on Chapter 4, but that will be for later. For now, goodbye. You guys something you want to say, Mr. Benny?
Bye.
Alright then. See you guys later, in that case.